What's up, you guys? It's Lawrence. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if it's your first time. Don't ever doubt you'll be someone. Always go for what you want. Get up and put your purpose on. Get out, feel the sunshine on your face. Believe that you deserve it all. Put in the work and you will end up far. This is my show and tell. So tell me, are you ready to get it on? So tell me, yeah. So tell me, are you ready? So tell me, are you ready for me? So tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Okay, I'm going to do a review. Oh, by the way, happy St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's why I'm wearing my green lucky shirt. Awesome. I'm feeling like a lucky boy today. And I'm going to review, dare I say it, It's a Brandy World over here. And I got an autographed one. It is so cool. Okay, let's be real about this. I have a lot of copies of this CD. Hold on, let me just show you guys. Let me just show you. You have a lot. These, all these, no, this. These, and another one. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. This is how many I have so far. I have more that I haven't even opened. So I know I have more than this. Yep. Okay, sorry. Let me just show you guys how many copies I have, because I'm dead serious. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, here's a 10. And it's autographed. 11. 11. And I have this cool lanyard thing, and it has her autograph on it as well. It's super cool. I have a couple of autographed CDs by Brandy that I bought, you know, like that you buy from their store. Like when the CD first comes out, I know when I bought 211, she posted on Twitter, I'm going to be signing 211 copies. So there's only a few of them, so get them while they last. And of course I got one. And then same thing for B7. And I have another Brandy CD that I have that's autographed. I have another Brandy CD that's autographed. Let me just show you my autographed Brandy CDs real quick. It's not that one. It's this one. See, I have this autographed by her, and I have this CD that's autographed by her. It's the Peak Performance CD. But I don't know if that's really hers or not. But it could be, because it's been like so many variations, so many different ones over the years. And like even the newest one that I have looks different than like her usual little autograph that I'm used to seeing, like this one. But nevertheless, I know it came from her because I got it off of her store, her official Brandy store. And she was promoting 211 on her official Twitter at the time. And you had to been there to get this autographed. So I'm sure these are all authentic. So this was not sold in stores. Like you had to be at the event to get this. As far as I remember. Yep, available only at Sears main frames and stuff like that. So yeah. So let's get into this review. Brandy B7. Okay. So, this is a 15-track album. This is her latest album since 211's, which I have as well. And I really like this album. This is a solid album. I really feel like this album should have been Grammy nominated. This is one of the albums I feel like was kind of like robbed of at least a Grammy nomination or a Grammy win, at least, with Love Again being nominated. I also feel the same way about, The Weeknd's After Hours album as well, which I'm going to be reviewing. But, I had to review Brandy's album first. But starting with the way the album looks. I don't really want to touch this one too much because it's like autographed. So I'm gonna get another one. I have one in the car with my godmother. So that's another copy that I have. So first of all, I love hype stickers. I opened it and put the hype sticker on there. I love that all of these albums have hype stickers on them. And the art is beautiful. The pictures are beautiful. The quality is beautiful. Like it's not like it's just one picture in here, or there's several shots of Brandy, if you will, in this booklet, and they're all beautiful. It just reminded me of like opening her albums, you know, as a little boy, and just like looking at all the pictures and the lyrics. Like I just love that kind of stuff. But starting off with the first track, Saving All My Love. First track, Saving All My Love. I love that track. And I know I was thinking like, okay, is there going to be a Whitney sample in here, or an obvious Whitney reference? But it was kind of subtle, and it was kind of, it was a different spin than what I was expecting Saving All My Love to sound like when I heard the title of the track first. And oh, like Brandy has a song called Saving All My Love, Saving All My Love. I think that it's a beautiful opening track. It doesn't fit anywhere else on the album but as the opening track. And I just really like the groove and the beat to it. So yes, check that out. Second track, Unconditional Oceans. I really like this song, and I really resonated with this song and the title of it, like Unconditional Oceans. It just resonated with me with what I was dealing with, and you know, and what I was dealing with at the time. And I was just like, okay, I really like how she's singing on that song. I love all of the references and like and everything like that. Like it's just a really colorful song, and I think she really did a good job. I wonder if the lyrics are in here. I don't think the lyrics are printed in here. No, not in this booklet. I haven't opened my vinyl because I want to buy another one before I open this one. I don't want to just open the only vinyl that I have. I know anybody that collect vinyls can identify with me. And no, I wonder why you don't want to open it. But this one is still sealed. Once I get another one, I will open this one and play it. Track 3, Rather Be. That's one of my favorite songs off the album right now, and it should be a single. Like if seriously, Brandy's team, whoever has, like, please don't close this era. Like something has got to give. Like that was an obvious single. Like even though it was a sneak peek, even though it was, because I know before the album came out, you could pre-download her album in Apple Music, and the singles were available until the release of the album, and also Rather Be as a sneak peek. Man, when I heard Rather Be, I loved it immediately. Just the way that it starts, the way that boom, 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 it just starts you off like you're taking steps up the stairs, and then everything just kind of like comes into the scene. Her vocals, her harmonies, what the song is about, like I really identified with it. Like I'm sure, you know, so at some point, you know, as a teenager and as a young adult, you had these kind of situations where you rather be kissing somebody, or you know, in a situation and such. I know I've been in a situation like that, and I really was like, wow. And it's like, it seems like when she comes out with her music, especially now, when she drops an album, it's always on time. It's always on time, because it's always something that I'm going through that pulls me, like, okay, I can get through this, or like I'm not the only one that's feeling like this. Like when Human came out, Human really saved me from taking my own life and harming myself, and I was super depressed and in a dark space when Human was being created and when it was released. But listening to that album, it really helped me get through some healing, and it helped me to like express myself and be vocal about how I felt, and be more creative, and you know, things like that. This album, I'm coming out of a situation, knowing love, or feeling like I know love, because you know, I'm coming of age. So I'm just experiencing this for like the first time, and so when Rather Be came out, I identified with it because of the whole situation I was dealing with. And then you have track 4, All My Life, which is an interlude. Depending on the speaker you have, and depending on the earphones you have, you can hear the song, you know, kind of like echoing in the background. Like, dun, 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 dun. And it just comes in, Brandy singing All My Life, you know. That, I feel like if this was re-released as a deluxe, like, that should definitely be a bonus track. Or something. Or like whenever we get a Brandy concert, that should be a part of the set list. You know, she should perform it. Like, you can hear her going off in the song. Like, you can hear her vocals, and you can hear the harmonies. You can hear, I'm like, damn, what is this song about? Like, I want to hear the rest of it. But as the interludes play through the album, you guys will get exactly what I'm talking about. All right, Lucid Dreams, track 5. All right, Lucid Dreams. I really like the vibe of Lucid Dreams. I felt like I was in like my own world when I heard Lucid Dreams. And I was like in this room that was just like anime or something, or like blue and full of colors and like butterflies flying around. And I just felt animated, and it just took me to another space. Like, I don't know if I have any anime lovers out there. I'm a noober goober to the anime world. Well, I've always known about it, and I've had friends that enjoy it. But as of recent, I've been watching some animes that I really like, and it, like, I love the music, I love the art, I love the story. Everything is just bomb. So when I was listening to Lucid Dreams, like, for some reason I just went into this anime world. Like, it just, like, with the water, you know, in the song, like the sound effects, like all of that. Like, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Track 6, Borderline, which is a single. Borderline. What I really like about Borderline is the message. I really like the video. I like the risk that Brandy took. Not even a risk, but it's just like, if you know Brandy, you know she hasn't done a lot of songs like this per se, you know, or expressed herself musically in this way. So when I heard Borderline, I just felt like it was, as an artist, as Brandy the artist, it's a good song, and it's a good move. And I'm glad that she, you know, had the courage to do a video to it. I really want a video to Rather Be and some other tracks off this album, but stay tuned. No Tomorrow. I really like No Tomorrow. It's like it's a single as well. There's a remix with Ty Dolla $ign. I like the single. I wish there was a video to it. I just wish there was more like push behind it, more so we can physically believe it. Like, we believe it because the album is good, the song is good, but as far as marketing, that's a whole nother conversation. But I wish this video had like more promotion around it, like just a simple video with Ty Dolla $ign. He's a popular artist, and he people like watching his videos, so I felt like that would have been a good link up. That's a timeless video, like, oh wow, Brandy and Ty Dolla $ign. But I like the song. It's a really cute song. It's like you're gonna pursue a person like it's the last day of your life, or like you have, like, you're not gonna be here tomorrow. You know, like, you just like somebody that much, I'm just gonna throw my shot. I'm just gonna, you know, and give it all, and like, it's no tomorrow. Like, I really like the cute little lovey-dovey message behind it. Track 8, Say Something. I really like this song. I like the way the verse goes. I like the melody of the verse, like how she's singing it, the rhythm of the song, and the melody of the verse. The ad-libs in the backgrounds, of course. And I love the chorus and the melody of the chorus and how it goes. I love the chords in the song. It's a beautiful song, like the piano in the background, but then you have the heart knock beat. I love that. I love that. We need some more of that, Brandy. Not need, no pressure, but you know what I mean. More of that. Love it. My friend really likes that song too. I'm not gonna say her name, but a friend of mine, we had a long conversation about Brandy's album when it dropped, and I love being on the phone talking about Brandy and music, so I can talk about it all day. So when I hadn't heard from her in a while. So to reconnect with her and then reconnect on a Brandy album, it was just like, it's like you just know some things are just meant to be. Like, you know, some people are meant to stay in your life. That's another story, but you just know that when you have those moments. Because I remember when Human dropped, and we had just reconnected again because we had school had just started, and we had ended up at the same school. And I remember when Human came out, and we had really connected on that too. But we always connect in that way, and in different ways. Pretty cool. Okay. All My Life Part 2, that's Part 2 to the interlude that I talked about, which is track 4, which is Part 1. But Part 2 is track 9. After the All My Life interlude Part 2, you have I Am More. That is one of my favorite songs off the album. It's very marketable. It's pop and it's R&B. Like, I can see Brandy in all pink, you know, with the guitar, with her long twist, singing the song, and then switching it up to an R&B look with her jeans and you know, riding a bike in the sun or something. Like, you know, like, I can see it, you know, her like in her room on the phone, like, I want to be down, you know, singing this song, you know, that she's more, and she loves this person more than a friend, and she just can't settle for less. I love the song. I love the song. I identify with it. That's how I'm feeling about this, you know, me. I love it. I love it. The rap was perfect. Love the rap. I love all the little high pitch ad libs she was doing, and the yelps. It was just a perfection. It's just perfection. This song should have been a single along with Rather Be. Should have. I'm the lion in Brandy's pocket, by the way. Just want y'all to know. I'm the lion. I'm a lot of things. What else can I say about this song? But just, if you listen to this album, don't skip any tracks. But if you want to give yourself a sneak peek, if you're not ready to sit down and listen to the album, play I Am More. Get into that. And Rather Be. Okay, so track 11, High Heels with Brandy and Sarah. Love it. I love Sarah's voice. It's coming up. It definitely reminds me of Brandy when we first heard her. But, you know, slightly different because you can hear Sarah. You know, you can hear Brandy in her voice, but you can also hear something's different in there. Like something, like I hear Brandy, but it ain't all the way like Baby Brandy. But it's Baby Brandy. You know what I mean? So you just know in the future that she's going to really come into her own and have her own sound, have her own thing. So I'm looking forward to whatever Sarah brings to the table, whatever she records, whatever business she manages, anything. But I love the song. I love the duet. Hopefully we can get some more duets in the future, in the, you know, as we see Sarah grow and Brandy grow more. We just love it. I know I do. Track 12, Baby Mama, featuring Chance the Rapper. And can you hear Sarah in the background vocals in Baby Mama? 'Cause I can. Don't know about you. If you can't, take a second listen. Or a few. But it's featuring Chance the Rapper. I love Chance the Rapper. He's just like, where do I begin with Chance the Rapper? Love his brother too. Just love all of them. I'm really glad that he was a part of this because it really just stamped Brandy into this time. You know, I'm not saying that she wasn't already, but it's just like she has a song with Chance the Rapper and Ty Dolla $ign and Daniel Caesar. Like, she's relevant. She's very much so relevant. She's going to always be relevant. Always. So, with Baby Mama, I think that was like the first, that wasn't the first single, technically. It was Love Again. It was the first introduction to the new era, which is B7. But Baby Mama kicked off the album as far as like the anticipation of the album, and there's actually a date and all of that. I really like the song. I really love how upbeat it is. I love what it's about. I know some people probably think if this song wasn't about her being a baby mama, if it was just about like her having a good time in the club, or if the song was called Clap Your Hands with that same beat, maybe it would have been more commercial or whatever they think, whatever. But I think that this song is going to open a lot of doors for other female artists. And the story that it's telling, it's just like finally breaking those barriers and like those stigmas and like all of those things that you think of a woman or like what a woman should be. And it's just like, it's important that she has her child in her life and her child inspires her. And if you guys know Brandy's story, you all know where she's coming from when it comes to this baby mama song. So it's just one of them full circle things. I'm glad she sung about this, you know, and it's not one of those things that's like, yeah, I'm a baby mama and I've had that experience and all that kind of stuff. And I like how she differed, like, you know, she's not going to get in your face and be causing drama, baby mama. You know, she's one of those, like, you know, I got it, and, you know, hey, it's just me and my daughter, and I'm strong. Like, if you listen to the song, you totally get where she's coming from. Okay. Baby mama. Track 13, you have All My Life Part 3, which is the last part of the All My Life interludes. Pretty good. And after that, you have the single Love Again with Daniel Caesar. Again, this should have had a video. This should have had a video. Like, even if somebody just would have shot the damn video with their Kodak camera that they bought from Amazon, and it looked like it was a webcam video put together with, do you know how many crappy music videos out there is? Like, I don't care about the budget. Whatever it was, scheduling, y'all could have shot the scenes separately, edited them together, green screened y'all something. It deserved a video. But again, I'm not in Brandy's business. I don't know what contract she signed or what the agreements were or whatever the business was or whatever. But the fact is, it deserved a video. It deserved a beautiful video. Daniel and Brandy didn't have to be all hugged up on each other in the video. No kind of stuff like that. But it deserved a video. I'm sure y'all could agree. I love the song. It's a beautiful love song. It's going to be one of those timeless R&B and soul songs. I just know it. Could y'all imagine this song with, like, Tank on it? Or, you know, Trey Songz? Or... imagine that. Who's... Yeah. But it's good with Daniel Caesar on there. It's beautiful. I love his vocals. And this was my introduction to Daniel Caesar. Track 15, Bipolar, which is the last track on the album. Bipolar. Again, it's one of those Brandy songs where it's kudos to her as an artist. Like, she's not just talking about getting down in the club, clapping your hands, having a good time, baby, you so fine, I want to be... It's talking about an experience that she has dealt with and could help somebody. Like, if I'm talking about how someone made me feel, learning about my mental, or someone trying to manipulate me, thinking that I am mental, to have, you know, whatever the case may be, like, this song, like, really resonated with me. And I'm sure it did that with a lot of people. And I just love the message that it gives. And I'm constantly praying for, you know, Brandy's mental health, and, you know, in all positive energy, because, you know, you just have to pray for yourself and pray for your family, pray for the people that you love, and just pray that they're mentally centered and grounded, because, you know, without your mental, you don't have nothing. Like, you know, that's where it counts. Like, you have to be mentally healthy, you know, to be physically healthy, to be spiritually healthy, you know, it definitely starts in the spirit, but, you know, you have to have the mental will. That's where it starts. Nothing can manifest through your body without the mental agreement that I am well, you know, that I'm going to go forward, or I am going to do this, and this is what I am not, you know. But Bipolar is a beautiful track, and I love the piano, I love the melody, I love the chords, I love everything in the song, because it just rounded off the album. It just gave the album a perfect ending. It was one of those tracks where it ended and you just felt like there was, because you know how some albums end and you go, that's it. This album, you know, you heard it and you go, okay, yeah, this was a good track ending. It kind of reminds me of how her second album ended. You know, if you go back to her sophomore album and the last track on that album, if you're a Brandy fan, you know what song that is. It just ended perfectly, you know. So that's my review for Brandy's B7 album, and I'm definitely giving this album a 10. And I'm probably going to buy more copies and more copies until Brandy gets a platinum plaque. Where's Brandy's platinum plaque? Gold, something. Quit playing. All them streams that she's getting right now, I want her to get certification. Then I might sell a couple of copies. But I'm going to keep supporting this album. I'm going to keep streaming it. I'm going to keep buying it. I love it. I love it. Hopefully there's some more autograph stuff that she's selling on her official store. And I know one day I'm going to meet her and get more than the autograph, because I'm going to work it. It's all about work and being determined and having faith in what you're working on and all of that in between, all of it. So this album encouraged me. It's getting me through all of the stuff that I'm going through right now. Seriously, like if I haven't even told you guys the half of what I'm facing, but we're all facing a lot, you know. We're all going through a lot, and it just feels good to have music to save you, you know, when you're in your head and when you're feeling lonely and when you need to be comforted and you just when things is too quiet, or when you do need things to be quiet and you just need to play something good in the background. Like, this is good to look at, it's good to listen to. I love it. So please support this album. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Need I say anything else? Thank you, Brandy. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.